It's very unfair. We have been ripped off for decades by nearly every country on earth, and we will not let that happen any longer.
The idea of fairness never involved a comparison of tariff line by tariff line, because there were just so many more issues on the table in thinking about what is a fair deal.
The U.S. is one of 166 members in the World Trade Organization, and under WTO rules,
you have to offer all the members of the club your best rate, except you're willing to cut these special deals with friends. There is a presumption built into the World Trade Organization that lower rates overall are a good thing, not only for the world economy, but for individual countries.
Trade deficit.
China's average tariff on our products is twice what we charge them.
Some economists point to the fact that the U.S. needs to run a trade deficit because other countries want to acquire dollar-denominated assets because those assets have historically been viewed as safe assets.
Consistently has such a big trade deficit.
That is a source of the need for borrowing from abroad.
Economists say they're generally not concerned about the trade deficit because debt isn't inherently bad. It just means the U.S. is borrowing from the rest of the world. But economists do watch the level of U.S. debt overall.
There is a case to be made that we need to reduce consumption relative to our income. How do we do it? Certainly not with bilateral tariffs.
That's because higher tariffs don't just reduce imports, they reduce exports too. When imports go down because tariffs make it more expensive for American companies to buy foreign goods, there are fewer dollars in foreign markets, driving up the dollar's value. This makes American exports more expensive for trade partners, so they buy less of them. In the end, imports and exports both go down, leaving the deficit unchanged.